Want your ex back? A lesson learned from being robbed at gunpoint. Is there a lesson to be learned from being robbed at gunpoint? And what does this have to do with the fact that you want your ex back? Have you recently gone through a breakup with your ex? If you were involved in an emotionally charged relationship that has suddenly ended, you could possibly be headed for a deep depression. At the very least, you could be miserable and unhappy for a long time to come. Don't allow yourself to become despondent and fall into an emotional state that will prevent you from getting your ex back. Take action if you want your ex back. It is really hard to concentrate on anything else except how to get your ex back at a time like this. If you really want to reconcile with the love of your life, you are going to have to make some changes. Why did this happen? The cause of the breakup must be looked at, and there are questions you will have to ask yourself. For example, was it something you maybe did? Was it something you did not do? Can it still be fixed? Or is it too late? If you can answer these questions and decide that it was something you did or didn't do, and you can fix it now, then go fix it now. Undo whatever you can. If you need to make amends, then offer an apology. This may not be all there is to getting back an ex, but at least you are on the right path. Can't unfix whatever happened? Your next step would be to guarantee that your ex knows how sorry you are and that if at all possible you would change whatever it is that happened. Still want your ex back? Still curious as to what this has to do with a lesson learned from being robbed at gunpoint? The first thing you must do is set up your first date again. And the most important part is that the date must be emotionally charged. Okay, emotionally charged does not mean out to eat and later a movie. Why? Does that really sound emotionally charged to you? I don't think so. It's boring and will not produce a bonding, or in our case, a rebonding occasion. As a matter of fact, go for as many emotionally charged mini-dates in a period of only a couple of hours. Why? If you only go out to eat and take in a movie, you have lost out on a sociologically proven belief. That is that an emotionally charged experience equals bond. Another way to look at it. Do you remember the person in front of you the last time you were in line at the bank? The one behind you? Most likely you don't. That is okay, I don't either, but what if while you were in line at the bank, it was robbed at gunpoint? Imagine this: the robbers can't get the safe open. They are livid, screaming, running around and waving big guns. The stress and tension is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. You are lying face down on the cold tile floor, you are scared, shaking, it has become so quiet. Oh my gosh! Where are the bank robbers? Are they close? Are they looking at me? So very carefully you turn your head and find yourself right next to a sweet older woman. She reminds you of your grandmother and she is crying quietly. She is more terrified than you are. You reach out and touch her. You offer her comfort that relays to her that all will be all right. Now, will you ever forget that older lady? And will she ever forget you? Not in a million years.